Joseph Cipriano here for the first giveaway for the month of March 2019. What we're going to be doing is another $200 giveaway. This time what I want you to do is I want the person with the most comments and the most engagement in my channel will win the 200. So make sure you comment, make sure you reply to other people's comments. So the person with the most engagement, the most comments, likes, that will be the winner of the $200. So just make sure, comment on the page and be engaged. Enjoy the video, guys. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient. Now, as you just said, you drove almost 3 hours to get here from North Carolina. And primarily you're having neck pain, and it's more or less on that left side, going down into the left shoulder and going into the arm, correct? Okay. And that pain, does it go any further than the elbow, or do you just notice it going to about here? Just about to there? Okay. Do you ever notice it going into any of your fingers? No? Okay. And then anything on the right side? And no pain? Okay. And then the other spot you're telling me was the low back, correct? Now with the low back, do you notice, is the pain, does it stay in the low back, or do you notice it going into?
I go to my left side, or my left down.
All the way down? Okay, does it go to any specific toes, or?
Just go down right here.
Okay. Okay, into the heel? Okay. So everything on the left side?
Yes.
Left here, left here. Okay, so today what we're going to do, I'm going to go through some ranges of motion, going to go through some orthopedic tests, kind of want to get a baseline, see where you're at. Sound good? Okay. So first what I'm going to have you do, I want you to look all the way up at the ceiling for me. Any pain with that? You feel pain back there? Okay. I want you to look all the way down at the ground. Any pain with that? Same spot there? Okay. If you were to bring one ear to one shoulder, any pain with that? Okay. And then the other side?
Just a little.
Just a little? Okay. And then if you were to look over either side, rotating, any pain with that?
Just a little.
When you look? Okay. Yeah, I was definitely noticing also a little bit of kind of lost the range of motion. You can't look as far as you can that way compared to the other side. You turn your head further to that side. So, do you notice that, like this tightness, this stiffness? Okay, I want you to remember that because after the adjustment, I'm going to have you do the same thing, look up, look down, go through that again, and I want you to say kind of what the difference is, okay? Next, what I want you to do, I want you to stand up, and I want you to just bend forward at the waist. Any pain in the low back? Where at? Okay, so he's pointing right at L5, sacrum. And is that pain staying there when you do that, or do you notice it traveling down?
Staying there.
Stays there? Okay. If you were to lean back like this, any pain with that?
It's the same.
A little bit, same spot? Okay. If you were to come down one side like that, any pain with that? And then the other side? Yes. So when you lean to the left side, you notice some pain. Okay. And then if you were to rotate over either side, any pain when doing that?
Same. To the left side.
On that left side. Okay. So everything with that left side. Alright, I'm going to have you take a seat for me. Alright, so I'm going to have you sit up nice and straight, and I'm going to push down on the top of your head, okay? Any pain with that?
Yes.
Did it go down into the arm?
Yes.
Went down. Okay. So I'm going to have you turn your head to that side. Yeah. Okay, and even. Alright, a little bit of pain, and then this side. No? Okay. Now I'm going to distract and lift up. Any increase, decrease of pain, or no change? No. Okay. Good. Alright, I'm going to have you lay on your back for me. Go. Yep. Okay. So I just want to check. So I'm going to raise this leg up. Any pain in the low back of the hips with that? If I go like this. Any pain in the low back or hips? Okay, we're going to bend this knee, cross it over. Any pain in the hips or the low back? Good. Same thing with this side. We're going to raise that leg. Yeah. Going from that low back. Okay. Let's cross here. Any pain in the low? Yeah. Okay. And where did you feel that pain? Right there? Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to have you do, I want you to flip over on your stomach for me. Okay. And I'll have you bring your arms right there. Perfect. Okay. So as I start every adjustment, I like to scan the entire body, all the way up from that cervical spine, going all the way down to the feet. I like to check that right side to the left side, so we're really looking for that symmetry, feeling for any tight, taut, tender fibers, looking at any high muscles, any areas, and I can already tell just by taking a look, that right side of his rib cage is actually raised up from here, if you notice that, and then also even in here, that left side. So I can tell there's a little bit of a scoliosis going on here. So his spine is going just like that. If you guys see how my hand is going up, that's exactly what his spine is doing right now. So these are areas that I am seeing. Okay. So we're going to start with palpating. Is any of this tender, sore, painful? Yeah, okay. So he is noticing a little bit of pain when I'm pushing in. And granted, I'm not pushing hard at all. So we went from that cervical spine into the thoracic. Okay. Is any of this painful in here? Yeah, okay. So he is noticing some pain throughout that thoracic. Now we're getting into the low back, that lumbar spine. So I'm feeling on that left side definitely a lot more tight muscles right in through here. And we'll come all the way down to those SI joints. Any pain over that right side? Any pain directly over the sacrum? Yep, okay. Any pain on the left side? Okay, so he's got pain over the sacrum and over that left SI joint. We're going to come down here. We're going to check out the leg length. So as you guys can tell, he's pulling short on that right side here. So we're going to, at the end, we're going to get this balance. Now, from this view, if you want to come down here and take a look, you'll see a lot of what I'm seeing when we're scanning the body. You'll see how this gets high here. You'll see how that curve is going like that. It's really noticeable all the way from down here. So those are some of the issues that we're going to be focusing on today. But what we're going to do, what we're going to start with, I want to get everything nice and relaxed. So we're going to use the hypervolt and just relax all the muscles for you before we go to make the adjustment. Yeah, so he has a few different areas that we're going to go over between in that, cervical, upper thoracic area, and then down in that low back as well. Primarily everything is left-sided, so we're going to, focus on left side a lot, even with those adjustments today. There we go. Yeah, so I really like doing the massage device just because, one, it helps the patient relax, it helps, actually makes the adjustment easier for myself, and then it'll actually help the patient hold the adjustment for longer. So that's why we go ahead and work with the muscles as well as the bones in the spine also. So as everyone knows, I always like to start that adjustment right up top at that cervical thoracic joint here. Okay, so we're going to come in, actually drop down a little bit, T3 on that left side here. Relax, relax. There it was. I'm going to be up a little bit more, T1 on the right here. Good. So I know you felt how that just opened up all those nerve pathways into that cervical spine. Okay. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. And we're going to drop down a little bit here. Deep breath in and out. Good. Okay. So what I want you to do now, I want you to sit up and straddle the table, one leg on either side. Okay. So with your legs, keep your thighs to the table. I'm going to turn you to the side like this. Look as far as you can over this shoulder, okay? There it was. You felt how that one moved right there? There's a lot of rotation right in through here. Alright, I want you to lay face down again for me. Okay, yep, bring your hands up there. Yeah, so what that one was doing, because he had that high rib, the ribs on the right here that were coming out, like in, you know, really trying to push those back into place. So now after we did that, those cervical thoracic adjustments, we did some mid-back. We're going to come down here, we're going to take a look at the leg length. So it's better. It's a lot better. Still a tiny bit short. Not much, but definitely doing a lot better. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stabilize in the sacrum. I want you to raise this leg up as high as you can for me. Raise it from like that for me, okay? So relax. Raise that leg up as high as you can. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that? Okay, good. Relax. And raise this side up for me. Okay, do you notice that side going up a lot higher? Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you cross the bad leg, so the right leg over the left. Good. The table is going to come up from below. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a P to A, posterior to anterior drop with the table here. And also, what's happening, so his sacrum, as you guys can tell, the left leg raised up higher, the sacrum's pointing more towards the left. So we're going to do a counterclockwise torque to bring that sacrum back to midline. One more. Good. Uncross, bend this knee for me. Just like that, good. And one more. There we go. Good. So now this time, let's see how you can raise that leg. So raise that right leg up for me. As high as you can, as high as you can. Okay, definitely better than before. Good. I'm going to come down here, take a look at that leg length again. So still pulling, well, actually, so after doing that, if you guys look and I push in the heels quite tight, it's almost a tiny bit longer as I keep pushing in a little bit. So what I'm going to do, what that's telling me is we're having a little bit more of a lumbar spine issue. So what I'm going to have you do, and just how I'm feeling everything, I want you to turn and face me. Lay on your side, face me this way. Bring this up. There we go. Bend that top knee. Bring it just like that. Good. There it was. Lay, actually flip. Let me check this side. So we're going to bring that bottom leg straight, bend the top one. Let me roll you just a little bit. Right there. There it was. Lay flat on your back for me. Okay. So from here we're going to do the leg pulls. Now with those leg pulls you may feel pressure relieved in that ankle and the knee going all the way up to the hip, okay? Good. Come on up. Alright, I'm going to have you stand up for me. Up by your side. So I want to work on right in through here in the mid-back area. Put your hands up and over mine. Good. Lean back on me. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. Perfect. I'm going to have you come right here. Take a seat. Facing the wall that way. So I want to just make sure that the thoracic spine here is nice and cleared out. When I say cleared out, I mean removing all the pressure off the nerves as much as we can. So I did that prone adjustment first, then we did the standing. Now we're going to do the supine or anterior adjustment here. So I'll have him give himself a big hug. Okay. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Breathe all the way out, all the way out. Good. I'm going to go up a little bit. One more time, deep breath in. Good. Already cleared out. So I'll have you relax just like that. And we are going to do the Y strap. So this is that powerful decompression where you'll feel that in that cervical spine going all the way down, okay? And then after, now you've never had this done before, correct? Okay. So after we do this, I'm going to have you explain to everybody how this felt for you, okay? Just relax, just relax. You feel how that just decompresses the spine like that? Yeah, come on up. All right. How would you describe that Y strap to somebody who's never had that done before?
I don't know how to describe. I feel great. I feel like all my vertebrae open.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel great. Feel good.
Now remember when you came in, when you looked up and looked down, how does that feel? I want you to go through that again.
Feel better. Much better.
Much better?
Yeah.
A little bit easier, not as...
Now I can move my neck both sides. Don't feel pain.
No pain?
No.
Good, 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 good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That is the whole point in coming here. So what I want to do just at the end a little bit, I'm going to do a little bit of the massage device just because I want you to hold that adjustment a little bit longer. So I just want to relax the area just a little bit more. Sound good? Okay. What I'm going to have you do, take this arm first, put it behind the small of your back.
That what feel really great. Feel good.
Good. Alright, I want you to switch arms. Yeah, bring that one. Because I know this left side was that problematic side here.
I saw your videos on YouTube, and I saw your video on the same as I got to see doctor. You said Cipriano.
Yeah, that is where a lot of people come to see me from.
Yeah. Right, so my little brother make me an appointment.
Right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So how's that feeling now?
I feel good.
Feel good? Perfect, that's what I like to hear. Alright, so if anyone is looking to schedule an appointment, go right to the website, drjosephcipriano.com. Send me a message. Typically, it'll take about 1 to 2 days and I'll respond to you. But yeah, I'd love to get you in here. Have a good one, everybody.
Les recomiendo al doctor Cipriano. Muy buen doctor.